This month's project is inspired by mail art. Gauche Alchemy have released a fantastic new kit full of postcards, stamps, envelopes, tickets, tabs, twine and other ephemera with which you can make incredible mail art. The name of this kit? It's going postal, of course. The Going Postal kit inspired me to come up with something really that was found. This principle lies at the heart of mail art. So I put together an album of postal delights about a recent trip to Copenhagen, a city where, you could say, there is a postcard view everywhere you look. Here, I'll give you an overview of how I used the products in the kit, a few techniques I employed, and how I constructed the album. I stamped the images from the acrylic stamps directly onto the plastic cover with stays on. You'll get an array of stamps in the kit. The image of that sailor man in front of the boat came in the kit, along with a poem, as well as the fake stamps you can see, the foreign text, and the envelope. I've stuck the envelope in, but still open so that I can put things inside it. On this page I've used some tags, tabs, games cards, a black envelope and that fantastic urgent stamp, which I'll tell you a little bit more about later on in the video. Along with baker's twine, you'll get some vellum envelopes, both of which are just loads of fun to work with. As you can see, I've put things inside my vellum envelope. I altered some cards that came in some of the other kits from Gauche Alchemy by adding the fake stamps that come in the Going Postal kit, and on the back I stuck some photos and memories from the trip. A secret memory hidden inside one of the other envelopes is decorated with punchinella, foreign text, and part of an old map. The old map comes into play again here to back a photo. To get the effect you can see in the bottom right hand corner of this shot, you'll need to get yourself some acrylic paint and mix it with some texturizing medium. Then you can slap it on thick, really thick for some relief, and sprinkle some things in if you like, and leave it to dry. I left mine overnight. Have fun with a collage on a manila envelope, just like our guest designer Dinah Wakely recently did. Layer different images and colours of stamps and really build up those layers so that you can really get depth to your collage. Now here's that stamped image I mentioned earlier. Because black envelopes make everything look awesome, this looks really cool to me. This is kind of distressed and it's urgent in itself, not just in the word. Now I did it by embossing, heat embossing, but because I'm messy, all of that effect around the outside, well, this time it worked. So if you want to try and be messy, you can achieve this. Now I am completely in love with Gauche Alchemy's mixed media colour kits, and all the red things you can see here are from the red one, so I'd hurry and get your hands on them if I were you. For additional extras, why look no further than your very own pockets. Here I found some ticket stubs from our train travelling. And it wouldn't properly be gauche, would it, without including a cocktail stirrer in the mix. You may be wondering what the album covers are made out of. Well, they are plastic. They are from the fronts of some drawers, of a set of drawers from IKEA, an old set that was being thrown out, so I appropriated them, pulled them apart and repurposed them for this fantastic postal album. I used one whole A4 sheet of card to make this accordion spine. When you're making your pages, just leave that bit of space so that when you stick the pages into the spine, you don't obscure any of your work. Use double-sided tape and stick the pages onto only one fold of the spine. Then secure the spine to the covers with some more double-sided tape. Then you can secure the covers together using some very fetching duct tape, which actually I think really works with the theme.